Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Swift Let's Discuss. Welcome to today's session. You know, LeBron is about to make his decision. What team he is going to? Glasses Malone is glad he left L.A. He talks about how selfish LeBron James is. Welcome to the session. Check this out.
Facts, I agree.
And so that took away the principle.
What's funny is you saying that. I've watched, and you're right, this is a modern thing where somebody will tell you the stat line of somebody that lost a game. I'm like, but he had 38 and 15. I'm like, so that wasn't enough. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, that was like then you see how like a player like LeBron gets stats. You know, you'll see the game basketball 48-minute game, but the winner is who can control the momentum for a 3-minute stretch. 3 minutes determines the difference between wins and losses in every game. Who had the longer stretch? And the superstars, when the other team has momentum, that's when the superstar steps up and get a stop and a shot to change momentum.
Yeah.
And it's all about where and how you attack strategically. You get a player like LeBron, when the other team is on a run, he'll start passing the ball in what should be a 6-0 run to become a 15-0 run because he didn't impose his will. Now the other team is up, Lakers down 15, 16 points. The other team don't relax. LeBron get the ball, score 10 quick points. He still lost. But he scored 18 of those 30 points was happened when the other team was sitting back and relaxing, they second unit on team, the game out of reach. But at the end of the day, then look at the numbers. Look at the numbers.
Yeah. You're not a LeBron fan.
It's not that. I think all of us. Yeah, I think all of us respect LeBron James' game. But I think it's not that. I think we challenge it because we can see certain things about it that he made it too comfortable when we could all see you're greater than that. We could all see, like, he positioned himself, and I agree it does have an adverse reaction to the world because it does mean, like, I need to get with, it's like, bro, like, figure out what to do. Like, make your world work. And again, I agree. Like, I hear way too much stats, and I'm like, stats in a loss don't matter.
He's been entitled since he was in junior high school. He's been entitled since then. Talk about he's going to be the greatest. He's going to be the.
I don't know if that's entitled.
You know, he's got entitlement.
I think he got pressure. I think he got pressure because he was a big old young dude that was like gifted with a level.
He started expecting everything so easy for him after that.
I don't know if I can't talk about his expectations, but what I can tell you is, I think we were robbed of something really fantastic. I think we got something fantastic, but I think we were robbed of something that could have been way more fantastic.
Him versus Wade would have been, man. Yeah. And then, like, I remember I had a friend that played for the Cavs back in the day, right when after LeBron left. I remember going out in Cleveland, talking to some people who were still there, and they're like, "No, what Brown would do is he would look at the stat sheet in between quarters.
Yeah,
if this player had 15 points and LeBron only had 12, okay, this player's about to get frozen down in the second quarter. I'm only gonna pass to you over here because you ain't about to outdo me.
Yeah,
and then he'll pass to you, and then he'll look at the stat sheet. Okay, I got 12 assists now, but I only got 12 points. Boom, I'm about to score 12, 15 more points, get 28. The one to get 28, I'll get back to passing. It was very much so looking at the stats to determine how the game should go instead of looking at the scoreboard and determining when you impose your will. Because stats and winning those two things don't go hand in hand. I used to work a commission-only job. You can work your butt off, but if you don't make the money, it ain't gonna be no Dwayne Wade to come in and help supplement that check. Yeah. You gotta figure it out, and it was that part of cheating the game that those. I love the game too much for any one player to take away from.
Do what he did.
I mean, again, like in his situation, it's just like I think he was by far the most capable defender I've ever seen. He should have been the most versatile defender in the history of the NBA.
Yeah.
Like he's fast and strong enough to guard Derrick Rose, and he's big and strong enough to guard Dwight Howard. And I think when you don't take on those challenges, I think, don't get me wrong, again, we talking about somebody that end up still achieving greatness, but I think we were robbed of watching something greater versus now we have to
he ruined the dunk contest.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? He ruined that.
Well, we have to reference too many things.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's the argument when people complain about a Jordan or Magic, and I'm like, bro, like, you don't got to explain Jordan. Like, you just don't got to. And I feel like with LeBron, you can see it, but it's a part that it's a lot of shit that we missed along the way because of certain decisions.
It takes, like, in order to win, you got to sacrifice numbers. You're not going to get the numbers because you're going to spend that energy on defense.
Yeah.
But it's going to make you win. I don't need to score 40 points. I just need to score one more point than them. That's basketball.
He was good enough to stop everybody on the fucking court.
Man, all 5 positions.
Pisses me off. That pisses me off because the defender we was robbed of, bro. I watched this motherfucker guard Derrick Rose in 2011 to 12, bro. When I tell you, I could not fucking believe this motherfucker 6'10". This motherfucker huge, and he's fat. Derrick Rose is one of the fastest players in the NBA history. He was fast and strong enough and smart enough to defend him. And I watched him defend Dwight Howard in moments, but not take on the journey. Like, he's big enough to defend Dirk Nowitzki and smart enough. Like, and I feel like we missed something fantastic. We got something great, but we missed something probably otherworldly. Like, it's nothing special than watching a player figure it out.
You think he could have been the GOAT if he would have played that way? You saying that we missed?
No, I think it would have been pure. So, like, he positioned himself to be the greatest of all time, but the problem is it's a level of asterisk that always go with it because he'll always look at it funny. And he's the first. And unless a bunch of people go behind him and do the same job, it won't have the same credence. And I don't think, and the NBA positioned it for that not to even happen no more. Like, now you ain't finna even be able to put multiple stars on the same team.
Because, like, I look at it like this. See, people, it's the lack of competitiveness. It's not that you lost to the Spurs. It's that you got swept. I mean, and you didn't compete. Like, there's certain things, like, you had the numbers against Dallas, against Boston, in the first 3 quarters. In the fourth quarter, you literally didn't compete. You just passed the ball. Like, you know when somebody stopped competing. You know what I mean? And it's that, like, for Kevin Durant to come down in your house 2 years in a row and hit a 35-footer from the same spot in Game 3, both Game 3s. You knew what was going to happen. You didn't close out. You knew what was going to happen. And then when the switch was coming, you weren't fighting over screens. You were pushing out players who are less capable than you to defend this monster. You the only one that you literally the only person in history that can probably defend Kevin Durant. No one else in history could. But you pushing Richard Jefferson out on
nobody could defend Kevin Durant in no real capacity until he hurt his leg.
Until before you understand, you couldn't really defend
that first step was crazy. That motherfucker 7 foot.
LeBron had the natural gifts to be the closest to being able to do it.
He could challenge him every day.
But you didn't see him take on them challenges, and that's really the only reason why we like sports. But look at sports today. These grown-ass men are fanboys.
Which is why we end up liking the finals this year.
Yeah, they fought.
They fought. And it don't matter how it went, it was a level of, you see people fight for a chance. We seen somebody who probably should have never won a championship fight to win a championship.
So did you see, in the finals, did you see, like, what's new and what was old? With New York being more of an old style and San Antonio being more of a new style?
I look at it, San Antonio just was young.
Because you said there was fight, but they act like Wembley, and that's going to be the face of.
As much as I want to talk crap about Wemby, I'll be fake because I saw Shaq get swept like 5 times in a row before he figured it out. I saw Kobe shoot 4 air balls against Utah. He's at that age where,
that's what makes the championship so sweet.
Right. So I, as much as I would like, because I didn't like the way Wemby was talking crap and didn't back it up, I believe in talking shit and at least going down.
I like you talking shit.
But I like the fact that he's talking tells me he's probably going to go to the gym and figure that out. You know what I mean? So he's 22. It's like, but
it would have been great if we would have saw. It'd have been great if we would have saw somebody win that early. But shit, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the Knicks winning was special. Watching somebody like Jalen Brunson, like
that's what I'm saying. They fought in just short, like
they
old school.
All the former Lakers that we could have had.
Man, right? All our kids. all our kids that won 6 or 7 championships.
Caruso all these
niggas. Big Caruso won 2. LeBron.
No, it's different. LeBron went to the front office and said, "Get rid of
him." LeBron with kid gloves now.
It was. I say it was completely because remember when LeBron came to the Lakers won 1 extra game. That's it. It wasn't until we got the AD trade that we won that championship. LeBron
in the bubble
was nothing
in the bubble,
and then
that fake bubble ring. I don't even count that.
And then it wasn't just as simple as them two.
It was a deep squad. Howard.
We got 5 people that made all defensive teams.
Damn.
That even if they was old, like Avery Bradley was a defensive juggernaut in his own right. Danny Green made all defensive team. Dwight Howard won 3 defensive player of the year. AD is like LeBron. So we could defend the world, and then we had veterans in a time where we didn't have to play all the games, and you didn't have to travel.
That was the biggest thing.
And you got to rest. Because remember, COVID happened, so they rest for 3 months.
Yeah.
So imagine you play a season in, like if you're injury prone in 3 months, you as a veteran, you get 3 months off, and then you get to play fresh, and you go into the playoffs.
Well, that's what
AD was out. AD was out in March. He didn't come back. Like if the season that kept going on, he wouldn't have got back to the second round of the playoffs. Mm-hmm. That means since that thing had happened, the COVID, it made everybody rest up and be good. But like when it came to that squad.
We had way more than them two.
We had, but that's how the new NBA is now, which I do like. That's why we've had.
You got to be at a draft. You need
at least 4 3-and-Ds. You got to have somebody there at the rim, and you got to have at least 2 ball distributors. You know what I mean? You got to go at least 8 deep now, and that's what New York it's like. I like the credit for Brunson, but Brunson really, it was the squad. Game 7 was Brunson.
Well, again, a team like that.
That squad was deep.
And Mike Brown
spark, though.
And it was Mike Brown time too.
Yeah, Mike Brown.
Mike Brown used all them dudes.
And Towns.
Yeah. Oh, every last one of them guys.
Yeah.
You really, but
deserve it.
Yeah, but I get why people get. Brunson is the heart and soul of the offense. The offense is the pride and joy, but. Man, like Mitchell Robinson, bringing Mitchell Robinson back is everything.
He was knocking Wemby around.
Man, did you see the last offensive rebound that they needed to close out? He just pushed little Wemby like he was a little baby. Right back up.
So that's what he said. Mike Brown really deserves credit the way he was coaching.
Well, I think I give Jalen Brunson the credit because the offense was the 3rd offense ranked in the NBA. The defense was 7th. And Brunson really produced the offense to make it work. But what I really was more intrigued by with that team is, because again, I picked them at the beginning of the year, and I've been telling people, I'm like, this team is gonna get it. The real credit, and I think to DeJuan's point, is Jalen Brunson taking the price break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that is the story.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who said, I'm going to bet on myself.
Mm-hmm.
I can win in this league. I won in college. I won in high school. I can win in this league.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I trust y'all enough to get these players. And they went and got the players. They went and got OG Anunoby, who was a champion.
He's already champion.
He's a wing, one of the best wing defenders in the league. They got Mikal Bridges for picks. Everybody's talking about the picks. I'm like, bro, that was a great pickup.
And he was in the finals just 2 years ago with Phoenix.
Right? So you can guard the backcourt. Right? You got Mitchell Robinson coming off the bench, who's a great defender. So they can score from all 3 tiers, center, front court, or center, or front court, wing, and backcourt, or they could defend in the same way. And Brunson, to me, the real story is that pay cut. Like, you know what? Okay, give me this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's win. And now he gonna get paid.
Yeah.
But he got a championship. It's really hard in this league when you don't concede for other people. And that goes to his point initially that we started with, where it's like being black is understanding we have to do this together. Like, I have to sit down with other brothers. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of brothers that I don't have to sit down with. But the brothers who really could bring something to the world, that's like DJ Head or Pun or certain people like you.
So what do you guys think? Is Glasses right about LeBron James? Also, the New York Knicks won the championship, man. They used 8 guys, 9 guys to get it done. Complete team. Is it going to last next year? What remains the same. But let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and welcome to the session. I'm out of here.